The Philippine Navy stands at a turning point in history. For decades, it has operated with limited resources, often relying on aging ships that are no longer fit for modern naval warfare. But times are changing. With rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea, modernization is no longer a distant ambition, it has become a matter of national survival. One of the most debated topics in recent years is whether the Philippines should accept second-hand warships from allies. Recently, attention has shifted toward Japan, and in particular, the Asagiri-class destroyer of the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, or JMSDF. But here lies the critical question: is the Asagiri-class a practical solution, or just another burden for the Navy? The Asagiri-class was first commissioned in the late 1980s. These destroyers were once the pride of the Japanese fleet, designed during the Cold War to counter submarine threats and protect Japan's sea lanes. Measuring about 137 meters in length and displacing roughly 4,500 tons, these ships were impressive in their time. They are armed with anti-ship missiles, anti-aircraft guns, and torpedoes, making them versatile multi-role platforms. However, the reality is clear: these ships are now over 35 years old. In naval terms, that is already retirement age. Japan itself is gradually phasing them out, replacing them with newer, more advanced vessels equipped with state-of-the-art radars and missile defense systems. So why would the Philippines even consider them? The answer lies in immediate necessity. The Philippine Navy urgently needs more hulls, more ships in the water to patrol and defend its 7,641 islands. In this sense, even older ships could fill urgent gaps. An Asagiri-class destroyer, though outdated, would still provide greater firepower and endurance compared to many of the Navy's current assets. But there are serious challenges. Operating and maintaining a destroyer of this size is costly. Fuel, spare parts, and training demand huge resources. Without sufficient budget and logistics, such a ship could easily become a liability rather than an asset. Acquiring an old warship is not just about the purchase, it's about the lifetime cost of keeping it operational. Another issue is technology. Modern naval warfare is no longer just about having guns and missiles. It's about sensors, networks, and electronic warfare. An Asagiri-class destroyer, even if refurbished, would still lag behind the advanced systems used by China's rapidly expanding fleet. This is where the modernization dilemma comes in. Should the Philippines invest in second-hand ships just to fill immediate needs? Or should it focus resources on acquiring fewer but brand-new warships that will serve for the next 3 decades? At the end of the day, the Philippine Navy faces a difficult choice. The Asagiri-class could give a short-term boost in capability, but it may also tie the Navy down with high maintenance costs and outdated systems. Modernization is not just about adding more ships, it is about building a force that is sustainable, resilient, and ready for the challenges of tomorrow. Quantity has a quality of its own. But in the long run, quality always determines survival. The debate over the Asagiri-class is more than just about ships. It is about the future direction of the Philippine Navy. Will the nation choose stopgap measures, or will it take bold steps toward true modernization?